The infamous sinister, better finish the ridiculous minister. Diminish and get rid of him, the villainous. Diminished like the menace. Ain't nobody sicker in the head. Fuck a wicked witch, I'm the wicked wizard. You Dumbledore knobs, go and lock your fort up. Better run back to Hogwarts and keep the door shut. And pray to God, Drit Voldemort don't show up. The Dark Lord's coming, I'm a fucking Horcrux.
What's good, EssTV gang? Man, it kind of feels weird actually saying that. It's been so long, man. I think it's been like almost 4 months since I've done my last reaction. So you know what? To those who are even still here or interested, I wanted to do this just simply because I feel like it was necessary. So it's not going to be that long of a video, but you know, I miss it. Don't get me wrong, but there's some things I just want to address. Like where is S? Where is EssTV? Where have I been? For those who care, I've noticed a steady decline in like interaction, and that's simply my own fault for not engaging and constant, being on that grind. And well, I am on the grind, but in different ways, and not publishing videos every day like I used to. Is that have I given up? No. You can see like I said last year and never really did, I have slowly been trying to get my catalog up there, man. I started this YouTube thing. I created a Google account, became EssTV in like 2018, 2019. In terms of uploading, I think my first video was 2019. And, I was driven. And don't get me wrong, I still am. But the whole purpose of EssTV was to build a fan base that was eventually going to be, I don't want to say loyal because that's not really for me to decide, but a fan base where I could, get a few from here, BLACKPINK, whatever, NF fan base, BTS, a bunch of different people, and bring them together as like one, for one common purpose, and kind of have a family channel kind of thing, That being said, a lot of the content on my channel is not made for kids, but I don't know, over the course of the last 3-4 months, I've been really focusing in on the artistry and being an artist, because I had I don't want to say an epiphany and sound a cliche, but around 3-4 months ago, I uploaded, I think the last one was some Hype label girl group reaction. I started feeling like I was straying from the path and from the initial purpose and reasoning for me even being on YouTube, and that was to get myself out there to you guys as an artist and get known for my ability, for hip-hop and stuff like that. And, I kind of put that on hold for a very long time, because I started getting views and stuff like that. So you get enamored by the clicks and all the engagement and comments. So you kind of put your own dreams on hold just to please the community and the rest of the fan bases. But I was sitting there thinking, at what point am I going to work on me? Reaction videos, man. At the end of the day, if you subscribe because I reacted to your favorite group, artist, whatever band, you subscribed because you like the fact that I reacted to them. But a lot of people don't subscribe anymore to support the actual person and channel who's reacting. And at that point, it's you're only here because I react to people that you like. But what about me, man? I was at a point where I just needed to get away and focus on my album, and I've been really working on that. It's been a slow, carefully articulated process with way better production, way better quality, getting verses from people, and that's just where I stand, man. At the end of the day, EssTV was meant for me, the artist, to eventually build up enough numbers with fans from each of these fan bases, where even if 5% of each fan base wanted to be like, take the extra mile or go the extra distance, and watch some of my personal stuff, like my music, or listen to it, then I would be in a happy place. But it just wasn't happening, and it still kind of really isn't. But that being said, that's not the end. There is no end. There will never be an end to EssTV. That's just kind of where my headspace was at. And you know what? My album's pretty much done now. To those who care, I know it's probably not going to do the greatest, but for anyone who is watching, anybody who tells you and is on YouTube and makes videos that views don't matter is cap, full of cap, because I know the behind the scenes, and I know how much goes into editing these videos and bringing them to you guys. So to see them fail and stuff like that, the only way they're considered a failure is if they don't, live up to the hype, aka get the views. So I ain't mad, because I'm the type who still would react to stuff knowing it's not going to do well, but because I enjoyed reacting to the artists, getting hype and stuff like that. But this is more serious, like sometimes you feel like it isn't worth it. That's where I was at. Like, now I appreciate the little things, and I don't care anymore about the views. There was a point where it was like, man, is this even, I'm sorry, but a couple hundred views on a 15-minute video that took 3 hours to edit and export. Like, I'm not getting paid on them, right? Especially on copywritten reactions. So just being able to get the traffic, it isn't really about the views. It's about being engaged and pushing the video for other people to come and subscribe. It wasn't worth it, man. Like, at the time, like, I just couldn't see how should be putting my dreams on hold to build myself up as an artist just to react to other already successful artists who have made it. So I hope you guys can understand, man. That being said, I know I've missed a lot. NF made his return. BTS, they've been doing quite a few things solo, collabing with people. And I just heard through the grapevine up here in the freezing North Canada. Well, I didn't just hear, but I saw Jisoo's dropping some sort of solo album on March 31st for BLACKPINK. So, hey, if I was ever going to make a comeback to reactions, y'all already know #Blinks, #ETG, man. That will be the time. So stay tuned for that, man. Like, if I'm going to make a return, it's going to be for BLACKPINK. You better believe it. So I hope I don't know who's going to see this, but I hope that brought some clarity to some of you guys. And I do appreciate those who are still here, still subscribed, patiently waiting. If you even are, just know I still see everything. I still love the random comments and the likes you guys give. It means a lot, man. It gives me that motivation to still, not give up. Hey, so maybe don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, just engage with the channel, man. Engage with me. And you better subscribe, man. Ooh, I can't wait for you guys to hear this album. And I just thought I had to get this out to you. So until next time in the near future, on the next reaction video, I do have tonight at midnight Eastern on all streaming platforms. Go pre-save it now, y'all. You saw it on the community boards. I did my Slytherin-themed rap for Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy and the whole hype around that, titled Riddles. It's a Voldemort rap. So that's out tonight at midnight Eastern. And then tomorrow, for St. Patrick's Day on March 17th, 12 p.m., I got an AMV dropping with lyrics. I hope you guys tune into that, man. All right? So, until next time on EssTV, ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is. It's the big, bad boy for the bridge with no room in the car to do his normal shit. But I'm still here. Ass!